leadership bonus. Whenever the phone bills are paid, besides those points going into the binary, there is a payout. It's just an example of that is if it's a $50 phone service, there's a dollar bonus. The sponsor will get 50 cents, and 50 cents will be paid up to 10 levels. So that's a pretty good monthly residual income, and it's going to be paid every time a phone bill is paid. We have a 2% global leadership volume pool, which when you grow in rank or the total company volume, 2% is paid out weekly. Here's our rank achievements. These rank achievements are how you grow in the business. The monthly PV, this is your personal volume. These are points, and it's just too long to go into at this particular point, but for those that want to go into it a little bit deeper, we can do that in another discussion. But it's very simple. It's just based on you growing your team, and those rank achievements just mean more money to you. So tell me again how lucky I am for working for someone. Now, 80% of us live paycheck to paycheck. Usually it's money in and money out. Liabilities take money out of our pocket. Every one of us know that we're paying our cars, paying our credit cards, paying our phone bills, paying everything else per month. At the end of the month, most of the time, you're looking for money to pay more bills. $18,000, that's a pretty big number. And it's phenomenal, but it's not a savings account, it's not a vacation, it's not a new car, it's not a down payment on a home. It's the average amount of money that a family will throw out the window over the next 10 years on cell phone bills. The average American family spends $150 a month or more on their cell phone bills. Added up, next 10 years, $18,000. We have a solution that can take care of that. We can turn your phone into an asset. Now let me show you. You take that $1,800 and compound it yearly over the next 10 years, it's $32,000. If you keep that money in the bank over the next 10 years past that at $1,800 a year, it's $97,000. That's money that you're going to be throwing out the window on your cell phone bills if you continue to pay the rates that you're paying today. With us, refer 3, and it's free. Now, all the things that I've shown you tonight are based on 3 easy steps to success. The number 1 step, refer 3 people who would like to eliminate their cell phone bill. Refer 3 people who would like to make money while they eliminate their cell phone bill. It can be the same 3 people as step 1. And help those 3 people find their 3 people. If this is the most lucrative comp plan that I've seen and the easiest to explain because it's based on these 3 steps and it's pretty simple. There's not a whole lot more that you have to do in this business except for find 3 people who want to eliminate their cell phone bill, make sure they want to make money at it, and who wouldn't, and help them find 3 people. So I want to thank you tonight, and ask you to get back to the person that invited you here tonight. But we have some special announcements to make tonight. This plan that I showed you is going to take effect on November the 18th. And we have affiliates in the business right now, and they're wondering what and how they fit into this new plan. Well, I'm going to turn this webinar back over to Laura because she has that information, and she's going to explain to you just what's going to happen in the next 4 or 5 days and what's going to occur on the 18th. So Laura, take it over.
Awesome. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for really breaking that down. Hopefully everyone, it might have been the first time you really understood where the money was coming from in this business. And if it's your first time ever looking at a compensation plan, it might have been a little bit foreign to you, but every time you look at it, you'll understand more and more, and then you'll start to see the true power, and especially those changes we're adding with those bonuses down on lower levels. That is where some very serious money can be made if you work hard in this business. But so we have some good news for everyone that's already in the business. So right now, if you are a $49 affiliate, you bought into the business, you got your starter packets at the $49 level, you are going to be upgraded to a $99 affiliate starting Sunday, November 18th. And as you know, the kiosk fee goes away, so it's just $99. You'll still have that $29.95 website fee if you haven't referred your 3. But remember, once you refer your 3 people that are paying that website fee and their PIN number, their phone plan, that goes completely away. So that's awesome news for all of you at the $49 level, because that's going to save you a lot of money every month. And then our $99 level affiliates, you are going to be at the $99 level. So nothing's going to change with you, but you'll no longer have to pay that kiosk fee. So that's going away. And just like I said before, it's, you still have that $29.95 website fee and your PIN number. Whenever you refer your 3, both of those go away. And then we've got something really special going on for our $299 affiliates. You are going to be upgraded to a qualified $299 affiliate. So if you remember when Bob was talking about that there are some extra bonuses if you increase your personal volume. If you had joined the business at a $299 level and you increased your personal volume by adding one of the other products we're offering, you were then qualified to get those higher payouts on the second level, those higher commissions. So that was a $30 and the $100 commissions on the second level. Now for our $299 affiliates, you are automatically going to be grandfathered in at that higher personal volume. So you don't actually have to purchase it to get those bonuses, which that's really, really good news. And so we are changing this on Sunday, November 18th. So a lot of you out there, maybe you bought in the business, you decided to be $49 affiliates or $99 affiliates, but you see the power now in getting those really high bonuses. Because if you have one person in the business and you help them to get their 3 people, you just made $300. So it's going to pay, it'll pay you back quite quickly. So you have the opportunity to upgrade before Sunday, November 18th to that $299 level, so you don't have to worry about getting your own personal volume and you can get qualified for those bonuses. There's actually a button in the back office that it says upgrades, and I'm actually going to show you because it's only 9:34. We've got some time, and I just really, oops, let me see. I want everyone to, you guys don't have my screen. Sorry, let me switch back. Show my screen. Okay. All right, so my orders, new order. So if you go in your back office, right here, LifeMobile upgrades, right there. You can click that, and you could upgrade to that $299 before Sunday, November 18th, and you will be qualified for those higher bonus payouts on the second level, or the higher commission payouts on the second level, just because you're going to be grandfathered in. So that might be a choice that you want. If you see the value, you might want to do that. And also, or if you just have some people on the fence, they can get in at the $49 level today and feel a little less risk. We also have our auto refill program going on. So if you don't want to have to put your PIN in every month, you can actually email autorefill@lifemobile.net. Let me see if I can write that. Sorry, there we go. New. Okay, so auto refill at lifemobile.net, and you need to send an email to this address just saying that you want to participate in the auto refill program. Give them your name, your phone number, your customer number, and also what provider you're using. So name, phone number, and this phone number is your phone number, your cell phone number, the one you want the PIN number to be added to. Provider, and then add your rep number. I'll put rep ID. Okay. So, and that's going to save a lot of time and a lot of confusion, because some people, just the whole idea of PIN numbers is new, and even though it's not that confusing, sometimes people just don't like new stuff. So if you can take out the fear of having to add in their PIN number and just have us do it automatically, that might be what it takes to close a deal or help somebody feel safe about joining LifeMobile. So we're really excited to offer this, and it's pretty simple to get set up. And then I did want to talk about one more thing that is really kind of awesome in LifeMobile. We actually have in our back office our own, you can get all your own promotions. So right here your new Life Mobile promo store. You can go click that link and look at this. You can get business cards, postcards, brochures, posters, banners, all these things are right in here. And why is this important? You know, when you're at a networking meeting or you're trying to present your business, to have a nice shirt, now here's some shirts with they have the Life Mobile logos, but it just makes you look more professional, feel more professional. But we also have like business cards and brochures, so when you're talking to someone, you actually have something to hand them. I know a lot of times we feel awkward, like we don't know what to do or show them, but if you've actually got something in your hand that you can pass them, it almost is an icebreaker and makes you feel a little more comfortable. So these are here for you, and we've negotiated a really great price, so they're just back there if you guys need them. You can get through them, you know, in your back office right over here, okay? So where it says New Life Mobile Promotion Store. So check it out. At least see what's there to see if it's something that can help you. But I think is that. And Bob, did I miss any other updates or?
No, you covered them all. I think we should maybe open up the lines and see if anybody has any questions.
That sounds awesome. Okay, if you guys have any questions, just raise your hand. And so Jay, I see you. Jay Sell. We'll see. I'm going to unmute you.
Unmuted.
All right, Jay, do you have a question? Oh, hey, Jay. I wasn't sure which Jay it was. How's it going? You know,
Yeah, what most people.
Yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, what most people don't understand about the binary points, they come from everyone, and they're reoccurring every month, and they're also added at the same time that the people are purchasing products and affiliate package. So those points it's an incredible bonus that people are going to receive. And like Jay said, when people join, those points start to add up. You don't know where they're coming from.
Well, and they can come from the people above you too, because they place people underneath you just because of the structure of the binary. It's a real team effort. You know, you're going to get paid off the work of everyone, which really makes it powerful. So it's not just you alone out there. All right. Does anyone else have any questions? I'm going to go ahead and mute you out, Jay, just so I don't get feedback.
Muted.
But you can raise your hand if you have more to add, because we love hearing from you. Anybody else question, raise your hand. I know we had one question written in here about, okay, so let me ask. All right, how do the email marketing credits work? All right, so John Nice, I'm going to unmute you, John, if that's all right. John, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so do you mean the Elite Marketing System?
What's that?
Are you talking about the Elite Marketing System?
Yeah, because I was looking at it and I want to implement some online marketing strategies that I've done in the past, and but I was curious how the email credit system works, because I'm not used to working with email credits. I'm used to being able to send out as many emails as I want.
You know what? I think Bob might be better. Have you used the? I think you actually add money to it. Am I correct, Bob? You haven't used that system yet.
To tell you the truth, Laura, I haven't used that system myself yet. There's 3 different packages that I understand, and one of them does have a certain amount of credits, but I believe the highest level credit is, I think the highest package that we have is unlimited credits, but I'm not 100% sure on that, but we'll definitely find out the answer.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Does anyone else have a question? I know Stephen's Frederic, you had a lot of, I'm going to, did you have any more questions? You can type in there because I know you're just kind of chatting in there while we were. Okay. So anyone else raise your hand if you've got some more questions. Oh, DJ, hold on one sec. Hey, DJ, how's it going?
Real good. Hey, Laura, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to have you on the call tonight.
Oh, thank you. Very excited. Awesome stuff.
Really big stuff.
I was just wondering, these new phone options, even these real inexpensive ones, are those going to count for the 3 and it's free also?
They are, yes.
Wow.
I know. It's really powerful.
That is. There'll be a handful of people that'll be really attractive to.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome.
And do they also count, do you get 5 points for those? I noticed it said 40 to 60 on the personal volume.
As far as I know, Bob, am I right to say yes?
You're going to get 5 points, yes. And here's the cool part. Everybody should go in your back office and look, because we have all kinds of plans which are now available, and they are already loaded into the back office, and we have more coming. So if you go in your back office, you're gonna be able to find them now. We have a $25 simple mobile plan. We have a $10 air voice plan. We have, and they're loaded in there, and they're going to be loaded more constantly. So we have all kinds of options for people.
Awesome. Awesome. And for the people not grandfathered in, do we know how much personal volume points they'll have to qualify for the double deal?
Yeah. Yep. $14.95 to $29.95. So it's totally reasonable. We're not trying to kill anyone out there.
And each of those services, based on price points, are going to be refer 3, and those are free also. And yes, as far as the monthly volume, when you raise your ranks, if we're going to send that out, but there's a rank achievement, and it's 5, 10, 15, or 5, 15, 15, 40, 100, and that's kind of self-explanatory. Once you look at the personal volume and see where you rank, it'll tell you need 15 personal volume per month in order to maintain this rank. But the way that LifeMobile has structured this business, and what I really like about what LifeMobile has done, you do not have to buy personal volume until you're actually making money with our business. So, and that makes sense, because most companies make you buy these huge auto ships up front, and you have to spend a lot of money before you start earning money. With LifeMobile, you can start earning money before you have to start spending money. So yes, those answers are in the rank achievement summary.
Awesome. Very exciting.
Anything else, DJ?
No, that's it. I sure appreciate it.
Cool. All right, I'm going to mute you out just so we don't get feedback. All right. Let's see, any? All right, Mark, I'm going to go ahead and unmute you. All right, how's it going, Mark?
Oh, it's going good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. What can we help you with?
I'm just really excited to be here, and I just watched this program. And, I jumped in last Thursday, and now that I seen, Bob again did a great job. I can see it. It's so much better to see it, and I want to introduce people to this. And I'm hoping this is going to be recorded so we can show this to people.
Absolutely, yes. We did record it. Yes.
Oh, that's just awesome stuff. So I can bring people in, and some of my close people that I'm associated with, and again, they look at this as multi-level marketing, and some people get nervous about that, but I think once they see this, man, I'm just psyched.
Oh no! What I was going to say is the funny part is the owners of the business, and I've been privy to this, have stayed up late nights putting this together, and have gotten input from a lot of the affiliates in the company. And the way it's structured is so that people can start and work their way up and spend the money as they're working their way up, as opposed to spending the money and then trying to make the money. The good part about what we've done is made it easy for everyone, and you can simply refer 3 and eliminate your phone bill. So my point to this is they've spent a lot of nights up in the last couple of weeks working on this, but I can guarantee you, after someone looks at what we have, they're going to spend a lot of nights up figuring out how to get people in this business.
Right. Well, thanks again, you guys. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. All right, and we do have a question. Bye, Mark. All right, let me mute you out, Mark. All right, Tony was asking, may retail site, okay. Will the website change in the future? Maybe a retail site and a recruiting site. It's funny that you say that, because that was a conversation we were having today. We have a new website in the works. It is almost done. I'm not sure when it's going to be released, but it is coming, and we are thinking about actually maybe, it's just an idea right now, we're not sure, but yes, maybe having one retail and one kind of a more geared toward the MLM sponsoring website. So, but Tony, I'm going to unmute you, Tony. And I want to say one thing. Tony, I applaud you. I was so impressed with you today. Tony got on the phone today, and he called his entire, not even his, he called all the people underneath him that were active in this business and asked them to get on this webinar because it was important to their business, and and it would just help them. And I thought, that's awesome, just to take the initiative and just give everyone a call and say, hey, something important and powerful is going on, and come be a part of it. So, Tony, I want to just thank you, and I just wanted everyone to know that you really did go that extra mile today. But did we answer your question? You're unmuted now. So.
Yeah, yes, you did, and that has been one of the issues for some folks who are not that intuitive to go into the concierge and the marketing side of LifeMobile and purchase and do all the redirecting. Some people just like to have it easy to where they do have a separate recruiting site and one for retail. It just makes it more friendly for those of us who do not have that type of marketing experience, where they can just take a link and possibly get a domain name for it and shop it around. So yes, that did answer the question. And as far as calling everybody, I believe in the reaching out. Some people answer the phone, some folks don't. And, I don't want it to be said, well, because I've heard it before in the past, and I've had that same issue and other opportunities where, hey, I haven't heard from my upline since I got in, and I'm just out here by myself. It's a relationship business that we're in. It's not just the opportunity. So at least if I get a voicemail letting you know, hey, this is me, I'm from Detroit, it's your upline, blah, 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 get on the call. Stay plugged in, stay engaged, because right now, I've been doing this a long time with wireless, trying to break in since the Global Verge days, and this is probably about the best compensation plan that I've seen currently and in the past. So I'm, on fire for it, and just going to continue to push it because it is a numbers game, and we, got to work it every day. You got to put some work in and some skin in. So that's why I did what I did today. I didn't know, when I looked at your name, I didn't know that was you until I heard your voice. I was like, oh, okay, that's
Well, that's all right. And, we are in such a special time in this business because we are new. We're just growing, and there are so many positions for leaders. It's not like a business that's been going for 10 or 15 years, and those leader positions are just solid, and it's going to take a lot of work to break into that top line. It is yours for the taking, and it's actions like that, going out and helping people, be more productive in this business. That is what places you in position to be a leader. And so I thank you, Tony, and anyone else on this call. You have that same exact opportunity because we've got spaces. We're not full of tons of leaders making, big, huge, hundreds of thousands of dollar checks yet. We're just starting out. We're new, and we're growing with a lot of momentum. But anyone can step up and be a leader in this company, and I love this part of this time in this business because it's yours for the taking if you want to work. So once again, thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and mute you out.
Thank you.
So there's no feedback. 1 second. All right. And real quickly, I see Stevens, Frederick. I know you're asking a lot of questions. You're not in the business yet. The questions you're asking, I think, I can't even see. Are you on this? I can't find you, first of all, to unmute you. But definitely get back with the person that sent you the information to this webinar. They are going to be able to answer all those questions for you. And so I do want your questions answered, but I can't really find you to unmute you. So ask the person that got you involved. And Lenny, I'm going to go ahead and unmute you now. All right. Hi, Lenny. It's great to have you on the call. How's it going?
Hey, how you all doing? Great. It's really good. One question, is this plan already in the website so we can review it tonight or tomorrow? The presentation?
This
No.
presentation, no. We're doing, the PowerPoint? No,
Yeah.
not yet, not yet. But this video will be up soon.
Soon meaning what? Will it by Sunday or before?
I'll tell you what you do. What we need you to do is everybody out there that wants a copy of the PowerPoint, we're going to try and put it up as quickly as we can. We just finished it today, and so if you want to email us with your email address, we can email it, but we're not going to email it out until the 18th because that's when it actually takes effect.
You're going to send me the email right now because we're going to close it off in a minute. But awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here and taking your Thursday night to invest in your own business. Yes.
Laura, I just have one thing to say. Tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock, for those people in the area of St. Petersburg, Florida, we're going to do a presentation at Ferg's Bar and Grill on Central Avenue in St. Petersburg. You're welcome to bring guests and attend that. I said earlier that we are a nationwide company. We're a nationwide company. We're in Alaska, Hawaii, and Puerto Rico. Unfortunately, we happen to be in the St. Petersburg area, and we're going to do our live presentation and answer questions tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. We're going to encourage people in other areas to do live presentations, and we're going to help you do that. We'll get you the presentations. We'll make the calls. We'll sit down. We'll discuss everything that you need to us to discuss with you, and we'll help you so that you can go out there and build this business. Nationwide, our business is going to be the best business in the MLM arena ever. We're starting at the ground floor, and we want you, everyone out there, to get engaged. Call us. We'll help you. We'll help you grow this business.